Hello, Teresha Young here, relationship master coach, and welcome to Real-ationship Talk. For this week's question, I have been asked, how can I find love after 40? Well, this is a question that I often get asked. And here are some of the common reasons that I am given for the difficulty. Some of the things I hear are many of the desirable, eligible, serious about relationship people are already married. Or if you find someone after 40, they're typically divorced. It's rare that they've never been married. Here's another one. Or the reasons for getting into a relationship or marriage change drastically after 40, which makes it hard. So there's definitely a common feeling that it is difficult to find love after 40. And many clients who come to me say that they feel that they are past it now, that they will never find love. And after working with me, they literally look back and laugh at that belief. Because many people are looking for tactics. They're looking for where they're going to meet the person, how they're going to meet the person. And tactics are fair enough. And a lot of people's experiences of finding it difficult to meet somebody are completely valid and are there. They're true. Their securities and insecurities and their sensitivities about it is all very valid. But what I would question you on, or what I would even challenge you to think about, is it more about the way that you are thinking about it. Because you don't attract what you want, you attract what you believe. So when you're looking at the tactics such as where, how, that's great. That's the end result. And that's what I work with my clients to help them to achieve. But we need to look at the tools for getting you there. Now, what are we talking about? So the end result, picture it like this. The end result is the picture. You've got lovely pictures on the wall hanging up. But what about the tool to get there? The hammer. You need to look at the hammer. So I'm talking about pictures, hammers. So what is the hammer I'm talking about? Now, everything is energy. So you are made up of energy too. So thinking about why you may not be attracting love after the age of 40 is to think about your narrative. What is the story you're telling yourself? Now, is it through your personal experience or is it through what you have seen? Because there's a common notion out there that it is difficult to meet somebody after 40. So is it stuff that you are hearing, reading maybe, that makes you believe that way? Because if you are feeling that way about it, then that's what you're going to attract. It could be past relationship patterns as well that are really blocking your energy. So what you need to do is you need to switch up your energy. You need to go from a place of where there's any blockages, any barriers, to where you are completely open-minded to how love might show up for you. So one of those things could be to go through and look at your relationship patterns. Is there anything in your past that needs forgiving? Then go through a process of releasing those energy patterns from your system. Processes like self-forgiveness, and this is what I work with my clients on, helps them to release it. First identifying what has caused it and then releasing it. Also, think about if you can reframe your mind to think differently about the relationship experiences that you have been having and that you are going to have in the future. Be completely open-minded as to how love will show up for you. Because of course we have our preferences. You may have certain personality traits, characteristics, even the physical appearance of the person that you are looking for. But I would encourage you to maybe have less focus on the physical appearance of that person and more about the qualities. So make a list of the qualities and attributes that you would like that person to bring. Now, when you've made your list, it could be that person is kind, it could be that they're loving, they could be fun, they could be somebody who is a go-getter, who is adventurous, whatever that means for you. Have a look at the inner qualities. Now ask yourself, are you exhibiting those qualities yourself? Because in order to attract what you want, you have to be showing and sending out a love frequency to your counterpart that you have those qualities for yourself. Because like attracts like. It's the law of attraction, the law of vibration. You have to be a vibrational match, an energetic match to the person. And yes, there will be difficulties and there will be other challenges that come, and you will have differences when it comes to meeting somebody, because that's the nature of dating a relationship. You have your waves and your ups and your downs. But if you can look at your core energy levels, what you are emitting, then you can turn up that love signal, that love radar, and attract it to you. So of course, people are looking to say, you need to go to this place to meet somebody. You need to be on that application to meet somebody. But it's the inner work that has to be done first. So I would encourage you to look back on anything that is holding you back, any fears, any doubts, any forgiveness work that has to be done, and release it. Let it go. Clear your energy. Clear any energetic cords that you may have attached to any people, situations, circumstances. Clear it, let it go. Start with a clean slate. Because when you are emitting that clean, cleansed energy, you will be attracting that love to you. And think about what it is that you do want to attract. What you don't want to attract. Not the whole, oh, it's difficult to find love after 40. It's hard to find love after 40. Make it easy. Affirm to yourself, set up an affirmation to say, I am attracting the love that I truly desire and deserve. And affirm that to you every single day. Even more so, put gratitude into that and say, I am so happy and grateful now that I have attracted the dream relationship that I have always longed for. Write what resonates with you, what sits in your heart. So I hope that has been helpful for you. Those are the steps first. Do the inner work, because everything else is surface level. It's like the tip of the iceberg. And now you have to go beneath the iceberg and do that work first. And then you'll start to see the tip come to manifestation. Now, this is what I help my clients with. Many questions, many perceived difficulties. And I do this through my Safe in Love program. So if anything that I've spoken about today calls to you and is resonating with you, I would encourage you to have a look at my website, www.tereshayoung.com, which gives you more information about the Safe in Love program. Or you can send me a DM. I'm across all platforms as Teresha Young. I hope that has been helpful for you. And until the next Real Relationship Talk, take great care of yourself and other people.